Alana Coleman here on behalf of Forest Hill Chase with Senior Assistant Coach Frank Salinitri and Jake Rowe. Good win today, guys.
Yeah, no, it was, Alana. In the conditions, we thought if we could keep them down to a low score and kick a bit of a score ourselves, we'd be happy with it. And the boys seemed to go all right today.
It seems the past month it's been building. Probably started with the Coldstream game and then even against Eastern Lions and last week. And then this week, been a solid month of football. A few changes in there. Do you want to talk us through some of those and a few injuries and when they're coming back, especially heading into Warrandyte next week?
Yeah, but look, it probably started a little bit, probably the week before Coldstream when we lost to, I think, Kilsyth after being up by 7 odd goals. We basically put it down to a little bit of complacency probably, but then, the week after that, the boys really came out and probably played their best footy they've played all year. And since then, in patches, maybe not for 4 quarters, but each week they've been sort of building and sort of fixing up parts of the games that we were struggling with at the start. And, hopefully sooner rather than later we string it all together and start putting sides away like today was a pretty good result and we're happy with it.
Definitely. So moving forward to next week, will we see any changes to the lineup or do you think it'll be pretty settled or is there any injuries or anything you want to tell us to look forward to for next week?
That's twice you've put me on the spot, Alana. Twice you've put me on the spot. She puts me on the spot. Look, changes-wise, I can't really say too much. We'll go back and have a look at the tape and so forth. But, look, we lost Diego and Joey McClellan have gone away and Will Stoner missed today. We just thought we'd give him a bit of a rest. Look, it's hard and it's a good place to be at the moment as a coaching staff because the pressure's on and it's probably on the twos. The twos had another massive win today and there's half a dozen blokes in there that are stiff. But in saying that too, while the seniors keep winning, it's difficult to make wholesome changes. So we'll have a look and assess and see how we go from there.
Excellent. From last time I spoke to you, the forward line is functioning a lot better and also the midfield looks a lot more pacey. Is that something that you've been working on or...?
I think last time I spoke to you, I said that we do look slow when we struggle, but when we win, we look okay.
Yeah.
Look, Alana, that's a really good question. Look, everyone's got a role to play. Well, we don't have a side that's blistering with pace, but we have got a good balance of experience and good footballers. And if they play their roles, there's enough depth in the midfield to carry us forward. So I suppose it's week to week in that case.
Well, great win today and good luck for next week, Frank.
Thank you very much, Alana.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, Jake, obviously today's game was pretty special for you. Do you want to talk us through a little bit about why it is so special to you and how the boys have got behind this week? Because I've noticed that everyone really got behind it, which is great for you, which is great for the cause, for the Call to Arms.
Yeah, it's the Cancer Call to Arms game that I've done for the past 2 years since I've been at Forest Hill from 2013. I lost my brother in 2011 through cancer, and it's just something that I like doing for remembering him, and it's great doing it at Forest Hill. They are a very, very good bunch of blokes, and all 60, 70 of them have got behind it, and I think we've raised at this stage $500, $600 in 2 days. So hopefully we'll tally it up tomorrow and hopefully it's near the $1,000 and we can hopefully find a cure one day so no one else can get it.
That's great. That's really great to hear that. Great game by yourself. Probably, again, the past month, you look like you're a different player. What's going on here? You've been kicking goals, you've been putting forward line pressure on. I've been really astounded at the turnaround and really impressed, as I'm sure the coaches are and probably everyone else that's watching as well. So, yeah, what's going on with the new Jake? Where's this come from?
Yeah, good question. I have no idea, actually. I suppose we all just want to win a premiership, and if we can all play our role, as Frank said, well, we're going to get there, and I think we do have the side that we can do it. And as I said, if everyone plays their role, which is mine, the forward pressure, and if I do that, well, we're going to create goals and we're going to kick goals, and sometimes it's nice to get on the end of a couple as well.
Definitely. Well, it's absolutely freezing out here, so we're going to wrap it up nice and quickly, but thank you for joining us today, Jake. Thank you for helping to organise the Call to Arms, and great job on your excellent form at the moment. Good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you, Alana.